Scarlight here, and welcome to the final day of the Diamond Fists. Cannot wait to get into it. This team has been so back and forth, and we've changed a couple of movesets around back and forth as well. It's awesome to see, and let's hope the last day is a good one. First up we have a Primarina, a Mamoswine, an Iron Moth, a Zamazenta, Kingambit, and Winging Bolt. Massive threat you can see instantly: the Primarina, the Iron Moth, the Zamazenta, and the Raging Bolt are the major threats to see at the moment. Who do I think they're going to lead off with? I could see the Mamoswine lead. We could also see the Primarina. So I'm going to lead off with Kakashi, as it is the Primarina. We just stay in here, go for a nice Flash Cannon, because we are faster. As they will go for Psychic Noise, get the crit, which is fine, as they reveal to be leftovers. We will now just go for the False Switch into Goku, as they opt to go for Draining Kiss. We can just get a free Poison Jab here, or a free knockoff, because they're definitely not going to stay in. They do go into Iron Moth. We do some decent damage, which is awesome. Who to go into now though? I could go straight to Zero. Could also just go into Scar, just in case they get the special attack buff. And they do, yeah. So we just go for the Crunk here. They are faster than us, and they do get the other special attack buff, which does make Iron Moth is such a scary one. We do go down, but we can now just go into Zero and just finish off with a Side Shock, get the KO. No big deal there. As they would now go into Primarina, we could go for Telesteel Carmine, but I think the safest play is just to go into Kakashi, especially when they have Heal Block. As they will just opt to go for the Draining Kiss, we'll just go for Flash Cannon here, in case they want to go into Mamoswine. So it's going to be very, very hard to break this Primarina. Every other Primarina we've seen in the past has been a very offensive one, so this is a very defensive one. We have seen two moves, so it could be subject to. As they do go into Mamoswine, we do break the Sash, and we should be faster unless they're max speed, which I don't think they will be. So we can just let it go down with an Aura Sphere, as the RM do prove to be max speed. But now we could go into Go for the knockoff here, or the Aqua Step. We could just go for the Aqua Step, as they do go to Primarina. Was definitely expecting that. They can definitely just go for Heal Noise now, which is very scary. No, as they opt to go for Draining Kiss, we can just go for the Poison Jab. So we're in a pretty rough spot at the moment, but we can definitely break this. It's just going to be very, very hard to. So we could also so they do sack the Mamoswine here, which does make sense. And gives them a sweet switch into Zamazenta, which is very, very scary. So I will just go for Bulk Up here, as they do go for the Iron Defense. And we should outpace this Zamazenta, because we resist the Body Press, as they feel to be the raw set. Oh, I don't like this set one bit. We're just going to go for the Encore here, as they do opt to go for Body Press. And we can't let Zero go down there. This could just be GG, as they will opt to go for another Body Press. We can go for the Poison Jab. We do get the Toxic off, but I do not think that matters. We can go into Ellie now, set up the Stealth Fox, but yeah, definitely a big threat, this Raw set. I honestly wish I used it myself, to be honest with you. GG. Close one indeed. What could have we done differently there? I think I should have just kept Poison Goblin and try to get the Toxic Chain off early on. And instead of Encore, I should have just went for the Moonblast. So that was my mistake. And let's go into the next one. Next matchup here, we have Ribombee, Gholdengo, Manaphy, Glimmora, Zamazenta, and Haxorus. Massive threats, Glimmora, Ribombee, Zamazenta. Massive 3 threats that come to mind right now. So we're just going to lead off Kakashi, as the Ribombee lead is expected. So they will either let Ribombee go down here, as they do, which unfortunately they do miss their Stun Spore, as they will now go into Manaphy. We can just go for the False Switch, as they will go for Take Your Heart, which is quite scary. 328. Do we still outspeed with Zero, or should we just go into Scar, go for a couple body presses? Go see what our speed here is with Zero, because we do get the Quarter Eye boost. No, we're not faster, but they do just opt to go for Store Power, get the KO. Very, very unfortunate for us. I have to go into Ellie here. I probably have to tell her go for the Rapid Spin, as they opt to go for the Scald. We do get rid of the I can't get my words out. We do get rid of the potential sticky webs, but I think it's just GG from here. Unfortunately, we can just go into Kakashi and go for a False Switch, as they will just go for another Take Your Heart. We can just go, yeah, this is just GG again, unfortunately. And let's go into the next one. Here's our next matchup here. We have Corviknight, Ting-Lu, Cinderace, Masquerada, Dragapult, and Primarina. So many massive threats again. Go lead off with Kakashi, predicting the Corviknight or the Primarina, as it is the Masquerada. We just go for Aura Sphere here, and to see what they will want to do. They most likely go U-turn, yeah. Could see the Dragapult? No, it's the Ting-Lu. So we'll get a nice Aura Sphere off, which does a decent chunk considering it's Ting-Lu. I think we just go into Ellie here, as he will just opt to go for the Earthquake. We can just set up the Stealth Rocks, as they will go into Corviknight. Just go back into Kakashi, expecting the defog. No, they just go straight for the U-turn. Probably into Cinderace. No, back into Ting-Lu. There's no reason not to go into Ellie again, as they will set up their own Stealth Box, which is fine. I'm more worried about spikes. So we just go for Ice Spinner here, get some nice damage. It's probably Rocky Helmet. Yep. So we've already seen U-turn at the moment. We can just go back into Kakashi, as they do set up the Iron Defense. So it's Iron Defense, definitely going to be Body Press here. Yeah, we do take it, which is very, very good. Just go for the False Switch here, as they do bring in Dragapult. I think we can just go into Zero here. Yeah, go into Zero here, because they don't have the best switch outs into this, so we can just get a nice free Moonblast off. And the Corviknight's very, very low at the moment. So we've seen U-turn, Iron Defense, Body Slam, and Roost. That'll be in the moveset. So I'm guessing the Cinderace is Core Change, or they don't have any hazard remover. Let's find out. Can definitely see them bringing in Primarina in here, as we forced the Teller They do get the Thunder Wave off, and most likely they'll go for Hex here. We do take it, and we don't get fully powered, and the Dragon Pulse goes down, which is fantastic. Especially for later on. We can just go for Side Shock here, let Zero go down. We can now just go into Great Tusk, go for Rapid Spin, or Ice Spinner. I'll go for the Ice Spinner, as they do just U-turn out into Primarina. Did not see the Primarina coming. And we will just let Kakashi go here, as they will opt to go for the Substitute, which is scary, but we should be able to break the Substitute with one Flash Can. As they will opt to go for the Draining Kiss, we can now just go into Goku. Just go for the Poison Jab right here. And Goku might be able to wrap this up, because we are we faster? We should be if they're immense speed, so we can get the knockoff off here. Should have waited for Drain Punch, that would have KO'd. But now we can just go for bulk ups. We know their higher moveset, as he will opt to go for another boost. We can just scale 2 Drain Punches. And yeah, we're in a very, very good spot here, considering the early move is Body Press. And yeah, we can set up to the fullest, as they will now opt to go for Body Presses, and we can just start Drain Punching. Which is very, very good, especially we need to stay in with Goku, as he will go for another Iron Defense. But we can just keep Drain Punching, really, really force the Roosts out. As they have went for 2 already, and they only have 8 now, which is so good for us. And yet the only, if this Corviknight Knight goes down, I think we just win with Goku here. And no need to overpredict, especially when we only got physical attackers left now. Both our special attackers are gone, so we need Goku to win this 1v1 here. So we'll see what the opponent wants to do. They might want a forfeit, I'm not too sure. They are taking their time to think of a move. Well, we'll get back if they make a move, or I'll see you in the next battle. Here's our next matchup here. We won that last game. We have a Sun team, which is very scary, with Torkoal, Venusaur, Cell Edge, Iron Valiant, Raging Bulk, and Walking Wake. I can see Zero being really crucial late game here. So they definitely go lead off with Torkoal. So we'll just probably go lead off with Ellie. I think it's the best bet. I get the Stealth Fox up, as they most likely go switch here. And they definitely will probably want to Rapid Spin later on. So I can see Zero being a massive threat late game here, as they will just go into Iron Val. We'll just go into our Kakashi here. Should take any one hit. Oh no, it's physical. Are they gonna go for close combat there? And we just stay in here and go for Flash Cannon, as they do go for the close combat. Could have tell it there. But now we could just go back into Ellie, right? Go for the Earthquake. As we do take that very, very well. We get the Earthquake off and get the Iron Val out of here, which is fantastic for us. Unfortunately, Kakashi has to go down there, as they will now bring in Walking Wake. We'll probably just have to bring in Scar in this scenario, as they will go off for the Hydro Steam. That looks to be choice specs, and I think I've gotta let Scar go down, unfortunately. And we could go into Jojo here, but I think it might be a turn too early, but I still think we have to do it. We can just go for the Swords Dance, as the most likely go into Venusaur. And no, they're going to Cell Edge. Did not expect that. We should be on a speed tie. So I will just go for the Aqua Step as they just go for Shadow Sneak. We get the KO, and now we can really start snowballing our control of it. As they will go into Raging Bolt, we can Telesteel here, go for the close combat, and get the KO, which is awesome. So this will definitely prompt the Torkoal. We can just go for the Aqua Step, get the KO, and hopefully we outspeed the Venusaur. But yeah, Go-Go is doing so well this matchup. Awesome to see. Did not expect the Sailor there. Also expected the Thunderclap on the Raging Bolt. But our speed is very high. It all depends if the... No, we should be faster. So we can just go for knockoff here. Get the KO. And yeah, that's GG. Go-Go sweeps again. Really just shows how powerful Go-Go is. As we go for the close combat, GG. Well done there, Go-Go. Wow. Such a powerful one. Again, just letting have one KO can just really let us snowball out of control. Oh, thanks. And let's go into the next one. Right, here's our next matchup here. We have Gallade, which is very interesting and very threatening to the team. We have Hisuian Samurott, Goldango, Kalim, Galarian Slowking, and Landorus. I don't have to go lead off with Landorus or Hisuian Samurott here. So I'm just going to lead off with Goku because we can always just switch in as they lead off with Gallade. So they really want to start off strong, which is very scary. I'm just going to go into Ellie here, see what they want to do. They will go for the Psycho Cut, and that does so much damage. I think we just need to Telesteel this monster straight away and get rid of this, and as they predicted, and go into Landorus. So we will... I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rocks here, as they do just kill us with air power. So we're in a very rough spot at the moment. We could go into Go-Go here. I think that's what we're going to do. Go for the Aqua Step. This should definitely force a switch into something. I don't know quite what yet, but Go-Go does look very, very good this matchup too. If we just get one Aqua Step off, is this a 2? No, but we can just go for the knockoff here and see what they are. We do get the KO, and it revealed to be Chloe Scarf, so luckily it went for the Aqua Step there. As they go back into Landorus, which does make sense. We can just go for the Aqua Step here. They do Telewater, which does make sense, as they reveal to be Rocky Helmet too. Definitely want to save Go-Go for the late game here. Now that we have forced the Terra out, we can just go into maybe Kakashi. Kakashi could take one, but I'm just going to go into Scar here, as they will opt to go for another air power. Luckily they don't get the special defense drop. We can go for an iron defense, which should force the Slowking to come in. We could also just go for Crunch, as no, they do want to stay in and just go for the U-turn. Galarian Slowking does come out here. We can just go for the Crunch. We do get the defensive drop, as they do get the power on us. But we do get the Galarian Slowking KO. I'm surprised they let that go through. But Gallade can come in here now. No, Kaelin will just come back out. We can now just go for Body Press. And that is a 2-shot, which is fantastic. So Scar will get another KO. No, we were not. Spoke too soon. So we get down the Landorus. We'll probably go dive to the Rocky Helmet here, yeah. They could just go And we can just go into Zero here, no? As they do go into Suing somewhat, could be Choice Scarf. We can just go for the Moonblast. I know that's a Soulfest. Razor Shell does not take us out, but the Aqua Jet will. But we can now just go into Go-Go. Go for the Aqua Step. And this could be GG from here. Letting Go-Go get in for free. They will go for the Aqua Jet. But we do get the KO, we get the speed boost and the attack boost. And yet this could just be GG from here. As Gallade does want to come in, most likely Shadow Sneak. No, as we do get the KO on the Gallade. Really tough game, but we pulled through. And that's GG. Let's go into the final game. Right, here's our last game here. We have a KOM, Galarian Slowking, Alomola, Darkrai, Landorus, and Cinderace. Looks pretty bulky-ish team, pretty balanced I would say. Go lead off with Kakashi, should lead off with Ellie. Because I could see the Darkrai lead, could also see the Landorus lead. So I'm going to lead off with Ellie, because the Darkrai lead is less severe. As they will go into Galarian Slowking, so we can go for the nice Stealth Fox here, as that will force switch into Alomola. We can just go into Kakashi on this one. Thankfully we don't need to worry about Bit-Hins anymore. We can just go for Aura Sphere. As it does look to be a Soulfest. The Landorus will come out here, which does make sense. We'll just go bring in Ellie here on the Earthquake. And we can just go for the Ice Spinner, which will probably force the Alomola to come back out. But we can always safely go into Kakashi for a nice safe play. As they will go for the flip turn, so they are getting a lot of momentum. But we can now just go for the full switch into could go into Goku here, but I think Ellie is the right play, just in case they have Psy Shock. So just go into Ellie, see what see if the Candy Ice take the moves or is it just Future Sight. And we can just go for the Earthquake now, as they will go into Alomola, as no, it's heavy duty boots, but it is very special defensive. So just go bring back into Kakashi here, as they most likely go for the flip turn there. We can just go for the false switch, as they do bring out Landorus. Bring back into Ellie, as they most likely go U-turn here. No, they definitely go U-turn next turn. So I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, as they bring back the Alomola. Get the Earthquake off. But knowing that this is more special defensive does again mean JoJo looks incredible this matchup. We just need to find a safe place to switch it in, as they will go for the Wish again. We can just go for Flash Cannon here, as they do opt to stay in this time and go for the flip turn. But not really any of their members need the Wish at the moment, as they will switch out into Cinderace. Definitely need to go back into Ellie here, as they will go for the Power Ball. Luckily didn't do much at all to Ellie. And then we can just go for Earthquake. Even if they switch into Landorus, that's fine, because we are wearing this Alomola slowly but surely, and I think there could be a good time to bring in Zero. Just because they're most likely going to go for Wish here. And no, they go for the flip turn into Slowking, which is scary. We can go for Carmine now, as they will go for the Thunder Wave. We can just go for the Psy Shock here, get some nice damage off, and unfortunately I think I let Zero go down a bit too early there. That really might Sophia was for later on, but they revealed Thunder Wave, Sludge Bomb, Future Sight. So we could go into Go-Go here and go for the knockoff. I think that's what we're going to do. Get the nice Moxie boost if they allow us KO, which they do. So Gillian Slowking's gone, which is very good for us. No more Fukusites to worry about. Definitely could see Kalim here with Freeze Dry. Or we could see the Landorus. But yeah, we're in a very, very good spot. We do see the Landorus. So I'm just going to go for Swords Dance here, as they will go into Alomoa. Go for the close combat to see how much we do. As they bring back out Landorus, which does make sense, but definitely cannot take another one. As we can just go for Swords Dance again, as they will, we do force the Terra Water and they are faster than us. Oh, I wish I knew that. Our main win con is now gone, which is unfortunate, but Scar does look very good as well now. So we could bring back into Kakashi here. In fact, what did I do? Go into Ellie. As I definitely go for the Earthquake here. We can just go for our own Earthquake. We do get the Alomoa in. Go let Kakashi go down here. Well, not down, but luckily they don't get the burn on us. But now we can just free fall switch. I'm respecting the wish here. Yes, as they will go for the wish. We can now just go for the body press. We do not get the KO. We're very unfortunate of that. We do bring in the Cinderace, but we can iron defense up. They will Will-Wisp, but that should be fine anyway. As we do force the U-turn, and they do get the quit. The Alomoa will now come back in. They bring in the Landorus. We get the KO, which is fantastic. Very, very close game, to be honest. A lot more closer than I was anticipating. The Alomoa will definitely come back in now. We can just go for body press. Even if we don't do much, we can still do quite a bit. They will go for the flip turn onto the Cinderace, which does make sense. But yeah, we are really pressuring the team now with the Zamazenta. We get the KO on the Cinderace. And yeah, we are in a very, very good spot. We can just iron defense again. As they will opt to go for the wish, we can now go for the body press. We barely miss out on the KO as they will opt to go for Scald. We go for body press again. As they will opt to go for wish. If they do not have, they do have protect. So just go for the iron defense one more time. As they do go for the protect, we can go for the body press. They're definitely going to go for the protect again. Can go for the body press now. We only got 4 body presses left. But we have weakened the team down, which is crucial. So we just go for the Crunch here. See if we can get the defense drop. We do not. Go for the Crunch again. See if we can get the defense drop. Go for the Crunch again. As they will opt to go for Scald, we just go for the nice body press. As they will finish off with a Scald. But now we can go into Kakashi here, go for the Aura Sphere. As they will, they are forced to go for the Protect here, but they do not have a switch in to an Aura Sphere. So yeah, very, very close game at the moment for the final game. As they will KO us with a flip turn. Definitely can see the Kalen coming out here. But if we get a couple bulk ups on our Goku could wrap this up. As no, they will go into Darkrai. Yeah, we've already forced a Teller, so we can just go straight for the Drain Punch and get the KO. Awesome. As Kalen will now come out. We can just go for the Drain Punch again. Air Power will not KO us. And this should be GG from here. Yeah, very, very close indeed. Goku and Scarlet Leia really shown some power there, and very close. Awesome final day as a whole. Again, all very close, intense matches. Made that one mistake, I think it was in the second battle or the first, but yeah, I just really like this team. And as you know, the results will be up tomorrow, and there's only 1 day left for the votes at the moment for the next week's team. At the moment, Fire is winning, so most likely going to be a modified type team this week coming up. So yeah, just so happy overall with the team. Made some really mistakes. It's very hard to get used to the team, for me personally. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day.